Alright, here we are. I'm not playing with a Nintendo Switch controller tonight. And here we are for just another little bout of Diofield Chronicles. We played it a fair bit last night. Part 4 was just directly recorded and thrown on YouTube, because at the time that was the easier thing to do. Now, since then, I have done a few minor upgrades, and I do mean minor because I went back and did some of the old missions, grabbed some of the stuff I was missing, and turns out it wasn't too terribly much in most of the spots, so yeah, we're just gonna keep going today. Today we're on to Chapter 4. Defeat the enemies, barricade is destroyed, all allies defeated. I think we're good. Alright, so what do we got here? There's going to be a lot of enemies coming from a lot of different places. There's no treasure chest to particularly worry about. It doesn't look like we have any powder kegs either.
Moving into position. En route.
Nope, 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 nope. Wait.
Let's get going. On my way. Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Moving into position. Righto. Take this.
Glory to Alate.
En route.
Glory to Alatane.
Over there. Understood. I'm off. Moving into position. Righto.
You shoot him from there?
I'm off.
Glory to
En
Alatane.
route. I'm off. Let's get going.
Hurt a little bit.
On my way.
Oh, well, actually hurt quite a bit, but
Glory to Alatane.
okay, here comes the first batch of reinforcements. Oh crap.
Let's get going. Over there. Understood. Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Moving into position.
It's not quite ready yet. We can do meteor fall as per usual. And get
En route. Moving into position. How do you like this?
that is just one of my favorite things in the entire game right now.
Everyone, all together now. Down.
To Alatane.
En route.
Try and get rid of as many as we can.
To
See that?
Alatane.
Moving into position. Over there. Understood.
We're gonna get probably
Let's get going. En route. Righto. Got it.
damn it, get out of the
I'm off.
work.
Moving into position. Let's get going. Not done yet.
To Alatane.
On my way.
We'll drop a heal really quickly.
This isn't really my style.
Glory to Alatane.
Alright. Big guy. Bunch of axe wielding
Got it.
gypty shit. I mean,
Let's get going.
opponents.
Got it.
I can get them into this area.
Let's get going.
I want to try and get them as deep as
Understood.
possible. I also don't want this guy to use.
Got it. Let's get going.
Not you. It's not you. Alright, you I want to switch. Alright, shield wall on the
Fall
back.
back into ranks. Get
We can protect the barrier
on my way.
to the best of our ability.
Take this.
I don't know if those other guys will get here anytime soon, but
Soldiers ready. Fire.
not quite yet. Wait it out.
Take this. Over there. Understood.
To Alatane.
No, wait, I don't need that.
On my way. Let's get going.
To Alatane.
Alright, heal.
This isn't really my style.
And I want you to run over there and pick it up. You're particularly pretty fast.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready. En route. Moving into position.
You still have a lot, so let's just get some extra damage in while we can. Your damage is so much worse, but it does actually get some stuff done. Alright, grab that, grab that.
Understood.
I'm not really concerned with this big guy.
On my way. Let's get going. Over there. Understood. Moving into position. En route. Got it. Let's get going.
A little dangerous. Yeah, it's fine.
Our enemy has been defeated.
Alright.
Let's get going.
Should still be... No, that's it. Oh, it's easy. Easy peasy.
As expected. What?
No.
Alright, just more EXP now for our units, which is a pretty good buff for us. Oi. 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 Alright, next one up on the list. We have 2 cannons. Pretty sure that there are going to be some enemies. How big is this map? Yeah. 2 explosive kegs. Bunch of orbs all over the place.
Let's get going.
On my way.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
I understand.
No. One thing I will say that I've found increasingly kind of annoying at times is just how much
Right away.
when I'm trying to choose someone on here.
Take this. Enemy down. You see that?
Over there. Understood.
We're getting a lot of damage
Enemy
then.
down. You see that?
On my way. On my way.
That's a little dangerous. But nothing too terrible.
How do you like this? Over there. Understood.
Let's get going.
I understand.
So, I mean, Quinn is just so good at regenerating
On my way.
EP though that I really don't need the extra summon.
Our enemy has been defeated.
Got it.
Alright, where our next group coming from? Oh, really? That's it.
Over there.
I was
Understood.
expecting a
my
little
way.
bit more than that.
Over there. Understood.
I mean, Quinn
going.
Quinn to me is a
On my way.
definitive battery.
I understand.
He's very good at generating everything I need.
Right away.
Let's get going. Got it. Let's get going. Fall back into ranks.
I mean, very soon we're going to get a character, I think, that I'm very excited to use. Oh, there we go.
I understand.
Alright, you first. I'm not going to make the same mistake I make every time, even though that's exactly what I just said. Do this in the opposite order.
They just died.
We just generate so much. I actually really also love having the cannons here because the cannons feel particularly pretty fun. have.
This
Heal.
isn't really my style.
Let's get going.
Alright. 3 mount. 3 archers.
Got it. Let's get going. Got it.
I mean, we have so much resources right now.
Let's get going.
We're fully healed. We got all this damage coming in.
Let's get going. Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
Right away.
And then we just do the same thing. Oop. And now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Every time I want to just, it's like, Quinn immediately.
Take this.
And positioning of your attacks is also important. In shot. A little too far out. Pretty big damage to these guys though. Beep, boom, beep, boo. It's like my favorite thing in this entire game.
I understand. They just died.
Our enemy has been defeated.
Right?
Moving into position.
Next horse. I mean, like, this is so cool. I mean, it does feel really, really fun to just have these 2 cannons just firing on.
Let's get going. I did it.
Right away.
Got it.
I feel kind of
Enemy
Oh.
down. You see that? Let's get going.
pick up the orb. Anything else? Lots of dudes. Yeah. I mean, I'm just not short on resources. I have
Got it.
double Bahamut ready to
Let's
go
get
at a
going.
moment's notice.
I understand.
Got it. Got it. Let's get going.
There.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
Put.
Right away.
Oh shoot! They just did. Well, that's gonna be a big pile of. Oh no, I miscalculated. Oh, probably. It's hard to think of really good titles, man. Listen. Don't get me started on how difficult it is to come up with really good YouTube titles. Adios.
En route.
Wait a second. What is our actual mission? Let's just see. But just curious, what did I recycle for YouTube titles?
Moving into position. Got it. I took it down.
Right away.
En route. Let's get going.
Change shot.
How do you like this?
Close enough.
I did it.
Alright, you know what? Just meteor fall, meteor fall. Oh, that... Oh, what? Oh, that was definitely a mistake then. It must have gotten overwritten. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that. Wotive global. And thank you. If you hadn't mentioned something that would have gone for a few hours, actually fixed, it'd be fine. Save. All right. Thanks for the heads up. Field wall. Boy,
Fall back into ranks.
leave the cannon alone. Come over here.
I understand.
Mr. Horse
They
can go
just died.
fludge himself. Oh, wait, what the hell happened? Stanley. Ignition, go. Let's just screw it. Just screw it. Kill him. On to the other side. Yeah, make our attacks way more effective. Diofield is great, man. Still enjoying the hell out of this game. I will say this. It's starting to become... It's just fun at this point. It's really not that difficult. Still engaging. Still fun. Could probably switch up to a higher difficulty, I think, but I'm not going to because I'm just having fun. How grindy is it? Not at all. If I'm on... I want to say that there's actually a difficult option. On normal, I really haven't done that much grinding. So long as you do the missions, I think you're actually totally fine. If you want to be anal retentive, I'd imagine that hard mode, especially without New Game Plus, probably you'd have to do a little gold farming to keep your weapons up to date and everything. As such, I'm able to hold back some of my resources and just spend them when I want. And I'll play hard mode in New Plus,
Sorry to keep
New
me
Difficulty
waiting.
Plus.
Aye.
I'm totally refreshed. Or how about?
Izzy's my girl. She's so good. Izzy's been carrying me through this whole friggin' game. Let's be honest. Alright, we're just getting a boatload of EXP now. Yeah. I'm lazy. I'm going to teleport one room over. 1 second. Want to take a bite of a delicious little apple pie I have with me? Apple-y.
Your next mission will be an expedition to the frontier. You
I've
are
already
tasked
said
with
my advice.
locating jade deposits and securing them with all possible haste. A sorcerium-rich river has been sighted near Bearfess Cataract, in the east of the frontier. It is believed that there is a plentitude of jade to be found in proximity to this area. However, the frontier is the only unexplored part of Diofield Island. Powerful monsters and demi-humans have been seen there, making this a very dangerous mission.
Walter Quinn and I will undertake this expedition. We are well versed in both ancient sorcery and jade.
Iska, you and I will remain stationed at our posts in Central Field.
The Kingdom's magickas have sufficient supply already. What is the point in stockpiling it?
The reason is simple. It is better that we acquire it before the Empire or the Alliance claim it for their own. While I understand that the instability in Central Field may suggest that we have more pressing priorities, Duke Ende seems very set on securing this crucial resource.
How strange. I wonder what dastardly scheme he has in mind.
Enough speculation. Look sharp. We have an expedition to prepare for.
Oh, indeed. And I expect to be properly escorted.
We're counting on you, Rias.
We'll take care of it.
Quinn continues to be both the best and worst character. First comment on my new video.
This is it. FPS Cataract. There is indeed a flow of sorcerium here.
Don't pull any of them, they're outdated. Oh. A wonderfully helpful comment. Disagree. The House of Bellow card is just pure good. Unless he was talking about the characters, but as is the as is the usual with YouTube comments, nobody actually specifies
We've been on
jack
this
shit.
expedition for over a month. I was thinking I would die of boredom.
Here's the auto button. Oh, that was good.
You were
Apple
amused
pie.
enough on the road, killing monsters, gawping at natural disasters.
It sounds as though you couldn't keep your eyes off me.
Quinn's got it bad for our main boy.
All the noise you were making, I couldn't avoid it, even if I tried.
What kind? What kind of noises?
If you say so. Now, have we found the jade or what?
Not yet. And we have company.
That's a dragon. That's just a friggin' dragon.
I know I'm a terrible distraction, but do try to keep your eyes on the enemy.
Quinn is the most, like, really, she has a ton of self-confidence, and we need to take a whole bunch of it away
Beasts
from
on
her.
the frontier are ferocious and numerous. We mustn't.
This is pretty cool, though. I want to say, I know they're talking, but you can read over me. I want to say that I absolutely love it in games when we get, like, when you have so many missions where you're just fighting humans. It's really great to have a mission where they switch it up and you're just fighting monsters.
The place pulses with the power of jade. There are doubtless new veins here lying undiscovered.
How many veins?
Perhaps we should start by investigating that hill.
Shouldn't we eliminate the danger first? It would make our lives easier.
While also allowing you to indulge your bloodlust. Still, I have no objections.
We're just fine with her bloodlust. I can grab Dark Code. Up and pull.
I had a feeling you'd say that, Rias. I'm always happy to do the dirty work, you know.
Well, you know how I feel about 90 cost VCs. Not positively. Okay, well, we have a bunch of these. Field charge. We still can't do this yet, unfortunately. If we could get to skill rank, tree rank 5, we could just do this, which would be awesome. I'm gonna invest a little bit to get ignition better. There are a lot of abilities I really, really like. Magicka is definitely one of the ones I spend the most. Chain shot is really fun. Actually, this is one I don't use too terribly much, Chaos Cluster, but it's also pretty good. Headshot. Deal damage to enemies in the target area. Critical hits deal double damage. I mean, honestly, gunners are starting to become my favorite. I usually am more of an archer person, but in this game, unlike Wotiv, you can actually have gunners, and they're good. Not going to upgrade Bahama just yet.
Got it.
Because I just don't want to spend the
Let's get
resources.
going. Got it.
Wait, smack him.
On my way. Let's get going.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
get
wait,
going.
wait.
Got it.
Wait, 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 wait.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready. En route.
Are you not inside the area? What the hell? Come on, game.
How do you like this? Enemy down. You see that? Moving into position.
Right, other side. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting the summon of this stage, because it seems like every time we have a summon show up, we have to fight it first, which, you know, I'm fine with. Doesn't really bother me
Let's
at
get
all.
going.
I'm fine with having to earn my
Got it.
summon. Not.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
Lots of. Okay.
Over there. Understood.
I wonder how fireproof the dragon is. Guess we'll find out.
You're not
Ignition.
allowed to die without a fight.
Take this. How do you like this?
69, 69, 69.
Oh, they just died.
En route.
Dragons are really cool, but
We're
can
not
I
going
do this?
anywhere.
Does this block the attack? No, it doesn't. It does, however, make an angry dragon.
No fun.
Got it.
This is the spot.
Done and dusted.
Uh-oh. Damn it.
On my way. Let's get going.
I love Quinn. I mean, honestly, I just
En route.
really...
Got it.
Everybody onto this side.
Let's get going.
I actually can't believe that that worked.
I
It's just,
understand.
screw it.
Well, I suppose I'll have to take this.
Fine. It's fuck you if you don't want it.
Got it.
Not to be rude.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
Alright, here we go. Alright, meteor fall. Let's burn these guys all down. This thing just is a huge area. It's a really early access spell and it does real good.
How do you like this?
Chain shot is also just so. God, I really want to say it's borderline busted. Alright. Now let's meteor fall.
They just died. You're no fun.
That
Moving
works
into
so
position.
well now.
Got it. Let's get
Grab
going.
that. The heal. That's not the.
Can't believe this.
Oh, and a salamander. Oh, good lord.
Eradicate them.
Ah, yes.
Oh, good God, man.
Got it. Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Moving into position. Take this.
It's so nice that AoEs do not actually hurt my guys.
How do you like this?
Gunner girl murders a ton and. Ooh, lots of crits.
You're no fun. Oh, they just died.
En route.
I understand.
Oh, nice. Those guys aren't even actually bothering me.
Enemy down. You see that?
Right
Right,
away.
pick up that. Pick up that. And now we go over this way, and we're gonna have to fight the fire lizard. Kind of like fighting Ifrit, if you squint really hard.
Moving into position.
Everybody, including myself, when this was coming out, felt like everybody was just like, oh, it's a Final Fantasy Tactics type game, right?
Let's get going.
Right, and shield wall. Other
Fall back
side.
into ranks. Get ready.
And okay, can
Over there. Understood. On my way. En route.
right. Now we can attack.
Over there. Understood.
As per usual, get rid of the small fry,
How do you like this?
then get the big ones. Okay. Now it's RNG, but
Take this.
also fire lizard, not immune to fire.
You're not allowed to die without a fight. I understand.
God, Quinn. Stay in your damn spot.
Enemy down. You see that?
You're being an absolutely amazing swordsman.
On my way. I took him down. Over there. Understood.
I'm gonna eat up most of it, but not even worried about it. Not yet. I want to wait and see if he summons.
You're
Ignition!
not allowed to die without a fight.
Seen our offensive capabilities.
Let's get going.
How many orbs can we get?
Let's get going. Got it.
Uh,
Let's
excuse
get
me?
going.
Oh my goodness. Run away, run away, run away, run away. That's a big AoE.
Right away.
Got it.
Right. Ignition. Your turn.
Bruce never hurts.
Let's do this. I can't do it.
Over there. Understood. Here I go.
I don't use this attack enough. But I should. Seems to be
into position.
pretty effective.
En route.
Boy.
On my way. Enemy down. You see that?
Right away.
Let's get going.
Oh, that was it? Seemed easy. I mean, we were hitting about the 4-minute. Usually when
I've honed my skills.
way too easy. It also occurs to me that we don't use Fred or Andrea, so that's a thing. Aw, poor dragon.
What good is a captured wyvern to us? What will we do with it?
Take it with us.
Wait, you're not thinking of riding it, are you?
Don't be so quick to draw conclusions. I won't be mounting any wyverns today. All will become clear. Anyway, the important thing is that we've spotted the vein of jade. In fact, that hill itself looks to be the remnants of an August. See those staves of pure jade?
It'd certainly fetch a good price, wouldn't it? Or we could make weapons out of it. That would be fun.
Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense.
You're going to keep this to yourself, aren't you?
Well, Walter Quinn, I'm afraid our trip has finally come to an end. A shame, isn't it?
Oops, I skipped that last line of dialogue because I was trying to click through and it...
1 month has passed since Andreas and Walter Quinn set forth for the frontier. Frederick and Iscarian, who stayed behind in Central Field, attempt to prevent further rioting before chaos unfurls. Alas, these efforts are mostly unsuccessful. The riots continue, largely unabated. In an attempt to calm the situation, Iscarian seeks to cooperate with the democratic activists. To this end, he pays a secret visit to the Consulate of Porrand, the one democratic member of the Alliance.
Ah, yes, Poland.
Greetings. My name is Iscarian Colchester.
Well, well. A visit from one of the fabled blue foxes. I am Nicodemo Ammon, representative of the Porrand Consulate.
Tremina Umbert, daughter of a Southfield merchant.
Do you speak for the activists?
I like her. Can we have her on our team?
You can think of me as one of them. I am here today because Nicodemo asked me to come. He is an acquaintance of my father's.
Very well. Here is what I would like to know. To what ends do you seek to spread democracy?
Surely you know what has become of the ordinary people of my area. Because of a certain Central Field noble, people were chased from their homes to die in ignominy. Those who stayed clung to the shining light of democracy. I knew I had to stand alongside them.
Do you despise Duke Hende? Do you despise us?
I bear no grudges. I question only the kingdom's system of rule.
If I may, Iscarian, could you please enlighten me as to why you sought Tremina out?
I wished it known that I do not think ill of democracy. My only concern is keeping the peace.
The rioters abuse the ideology. They take up the mantle of democracy out of convenience. If the anger of the mob were quelled, a rational discussion could be held, I'm sure of it.
I have no desire to hurt common folk. But if they are violent, we shall have to respond in kind.
Is that a threat?
I came here to forestall military action. Can you not convince the people to stand down?
My words alone would not calm the situation. The Blue Foxes would have to withdraw.
If you sincerely wish to avoid bloodshed, then your entreaties should be to the royal government. The people will not abandon their cause until they believe themselves on an equal footing.
I fear that what you propose will prove difficult. But I am also aware of the need for action. I will relay our discussions to my unit. In the meantime, please let the people know that I will do my best for their cause.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she likes us. I like all the little groups. I like the little stories that are going on. Reason. Oh boy. Am I going to give? Alright, not too terribly much. Go check out our new summon. Of course, Bahamut's always fave. Goldhorn. Rated even a little bit. Fenrir is pretty good for delay. Give the buffs, it's actually pretty good. This will be our Ramu. Immediately higher offense than Paula. Gives Wither. Not exactly a low cost though. I dare say. Delay, which is basically slow. Wow, it really is just the status effect summon. I mean, if you gave it poison, gave it a few other things, it'd actually be kind of interesting. I mean, it already has a pretty high damage, but I think it doesn't get too much damage. Is that enough? We're using this. It does use 2 orbs to Bahamut's 1. But that puts it on roughly on par with gold. The deer summon. I mean, currently with Quinn, I don't feel like I need to restore. Fine. Putting just a little bit more in. Damage dealt is not pretty. But if we are going to... This might be my new summon for a little while. Not 100% thinking it's... Can't get to the new tier of weapons yet. Probably. Let's see. Back. Damn it. Tab. Oops, I haven't had any potion. Again, don't feel like I really predict. God, I want to believe there's like a second row of summons. Not convinced. Not even a little bit. Really want to believe that there's a second row of summons that I get. Still another at least 4 characters. Could be. Alright, let's convince Fred. Never mind, let's not. Well, the riot. You used all your characters in the other one, so now you have no... Do this one. Ooh.
Your mission is to suppress the radicalized democratic activists in the capital. Rioters have gathered in the slums. Vandalizing and looting are rife.
Rioters again?
Yes, but there is a difference this time. They are acting on the behest of a single agitator. His name is Galvin Yohavo. He's fanning the flames and causing the riots to grow fiercer by the day. We have received orders from Duke Hende to capture Yohavo with all possible haste.
Good. And we shall also ensure that the insolence of the Democrats is suitably punished.
Fred, please listen. Looting and violence are not inevitable byproducts of democratic activism. Look, I spoke with their representative. They seem amenable to negotiate. So long as we temporarily withdraw.
We will not negotiate with the rioters' ringleader. It's imperative we suppress them at once.
Press. Murder.
We've simply allowed their rancor to get the better of them. Let us cease this one-sided oppression.
Iska, what has got into you? You ought to know the danger posed by the ideology of democracy.
A nation requires a monarch to lead it.
And if that monarch is incompetent, what becomes of us then?
A king is a king. If they sit upon the throne, they must be obeyed.
Gentlemen, please. Time is of the essence. Please make haste to Rivendell Docktown.
Someone's gonna end up with a sword in their back.
We'll
Arrow.
speak no more of this.
Okay, so we are firmly against democracy, apparently. I think that's where we are. Ooh, democracy. I didn't know this game was anti-democracy, but here we are.
That's where the greedy nobles have squirreled away our hard-earned coin.
I had a good line. You got paid for that line.
Galvin, what is the meaning of this? You promised you would refrain from looting.
I'll hear none of it, Tremina. Not from the daughter of a wealthy Southfield trader.
Ooh.
Now is the time for the people to take back the reins of power. You cannot understand our plight.
Violence will solve nothing, Galvin. You're just enriching yourself behind the guise of democracy.
Well, feel free to explain that to these people. But I doubt that any would pay you any mind.
Damn.
This is the true face of democracy. Simple thievery and barbarism. Nothing more.
Please, Fred, give me a little more time. I would like to speak to their representative.
Wake yourself from your idealism. This is naught but a riot.
And what of us? Know we not any solution beyond violence?
Enough of this. We deploy.
How does this work? Quinn is technically in the other party, but I just get to keep her. Okay, alright. I was thinking there was going to be like a story reason where some of our characters split up, but nope. To be honest, I actually kind of like that. Excuse me. Never mind. Okay, alright, we can't use her. I was gonna be like, that seems weird that the game's just letting me do that. And it's got a big X over her face. I mean, everybody else is like, we were kinda there, but not really. Alright, so what do we got? Big map, cannon. This is a huge map. Ooh, no.
Got it.
Right. Only one mage? This might be a little bit trickier than usual.
On my way.
Excuse me?
Got it. Fall back into ranks. Get ready. En route.
Having Quinn, though, is going to be interesting.
I'll be taking this.
I do kind of also wish that treasure chests were a little bit something different. This is a minor complaint I have, but effectively, most of these just boil down to being like, oh, you got
Over there.
an extra orb for the summons or whatnot. And it's just like, well, those things are already kind of things we were.
Moving into position. Let's get going. Righto. En route. Over there.
No,
Understood.
no, no,
Moving
no,
into
no,
position.
sweetie.
En route. Got it. Moving into position. On my way. Down. Let's get going. En route.
Probably could have used a few more abilities there to save myself some health, but
On my way.
oh shoot, here we are.
Got it. Let's get going. Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
You need to meteor ball everything immediately. Hey JP, how's it going this evening?
Over there. Understood.
Chain shot
Loading
this
like
guy.
this.
Chain shot is really quite ridiculous in how much damage it is capable of doing. Not necessarily how much it does end up doing.
Everyone, all together now.
Congrats, man. How are you enjoying it?
Much attack or a mosquito bite? Got it. I did it. Let's get going. Moving into position. Over there. Understood.
Not having Quinn is actually a little bit annoying.
One down. On my way.
Reinforcements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What drivel?
Really impressed. Cool, man.
Think
I'm
your
glad you're
hardship
enjoying
earns
it.
you the right to rise up
We need
against
more
your king.
people on the train for this game.
There's no reasoning with them. Let's hurry up and put them out of their misery.
Okay, so Fred is just kinda evil?
Let's get
I mean, just
going.
kind of, not completely. Alright, I don't care about the two cannons, providing that they're not going.
Got it.
Let's go this way with them. Go this way with these guys.
Let's get going.
Now we can just come up behind him. Hopefully pick that up. Where are you going,
Moving
dude?
into position. Over there. Understood. On my way.
Oh, for... Ugh.
En route.
No, 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 no. it just doesn't feel really good to use any of my abilities right
How do
now.
you like this? Moving into position. Our enemy has been defeated. Over there. Understood.
Where'd the archer go?
En route.
Pick up the orb. Pick up the orb.
Got it. Let's get going. Let's get going.
I mean, we just kind of gotta get rid of this thing.
Got it. Let's get going. Moving into position.
It wasn't an 8.10, but yeah, I mean, people aren't gonna... What the fucking shit are you idiots doing? Oh, come on, man. Oh, you stupid dumbasses. I mean, it's a good first step. I think it's an 8 out of 10, personally. This cannon is horribly confused. Heal.
This isn't really my style.
Alright.
On my way. Got it. Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Over there. Understood. Take this.
At least now I can group stuff up a little bit more and get a good series of shots in.
Everyone, all together now.
Enemy down. You see that?
Excellent. Those guys are weak.
Got
it. I mean, I get... One of the reasons I think is because it's a little bit underdeveloped. Not a ton, but... There are some parts of this game that just need improving.
On my way.
No. Like, I think even some of the...
En route.
Guys, please.
I'm off. Let's get going. Over there. Understood.
This might be a little bit close for getting done in 6 minutes.
How do you like this?
Like, one of the things I think that particularly needs is some of the controls do not work. When you click on certain things, it just doesn't do the thing you ask it to do a lot of the time.
Enemy down. You see that? Righto. Moving into position. Got it.
Pick up these. Where's our next group of...
We don't care who you are, we'll band together and cut you down. What an unruly rabble.
I am playing on Steam. This is the PC version.
Fred, please.
And then what? Am I to sit on my hands while they loot and plunder with abandon?
Okay, Fred and Quinn are just evil.
Of course not. But if we were to talk to them...
You're delusional if you think they'll listen. Our mission is to secure this area, nothing more.
Yeah, I'm finding some issues with PC more than anything, of it just not doing the thing I tell it to do, which is
Moving into position.
more than a little frustrating. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna say hi to this guy. He's gonna Metal Gear alert phase.
Let's get going.
Alright, now we're gonna run the hell back over here.
En route.
They're very simple men. They know what they want, and what they want is to murder the shit out of me.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
Alright,
On my
get
way.
in there and kill them. Kill them all. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really, really love this game. But it does have some issues, and it can definitely be worked out
Take this.
if we ever get a sequel.
How do you like this? Everyone, all together now. I took him down. I took him down.
Nope, 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 nope.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready. I'm off.
Ooh, let's try Coral. We haven't actually tried. What system am I playing on? I am playing on PC because I wanted 60 frames FPS, 1080p gaming, if not upwards, with ray tracing and all the options. I get that here.
Get ready.
Thunder Kitty! Oh, status effects. Ahoy hoy. Ahoy hoy hoy.
How do you like this? Take this.
I love mouse and keyboard for this kind of stuff. Oh, dead horse.
On my way. Enemy down.
Look at all those status effects, man. Coral is pretty cool. If it gives me Quinn back, that would be nice, because I would really like to have Quinn again. Well, we killed democracy. Yeah!
You'll get your dues for instigating these riots.
Screw you, democracy. Hit the control button. I wish auto text just kept going.
You blue foxes. You're naught but lapdogs of the nobles. What honor have you left? Hmm?
Take him away.
Take him away.
Aye, sir.
But Fred,
We really are the bad guys. The Blue Foxes are the bad guys. I look forward to game 2 when we might play as the good guys.
The Blue Foxes suppress the violence in Rivendell and capture the instigator, Galvin Yohavo.
Who was put to
2
death.
days later, however, Yohavo escapes from his cell near Elm Camp in Central Field. It is presumed that Democratic sympathizers aided his escape, though the truth is still unknown. Upon returning to Central Field some days later, the Blue Foxes meet Tremina Umbert at Elm Camp, where she informs them that she wants to join the unit. She claims to be dismayed by the activists' behavior and offers to aid in suppressing their destructive actions.
Nice.
Iskarion acceded to her request without the slightest hesitation.
Because he finds
Frederick
her she
initially
incredibly
refused
attractive.
To let Tremina join the Blue Foxes, but eventually gave in to Iskarion's insistence.
He gave in because Iscario said, "Listen, bro, you owe me. She's pretty cool."
Upon return, Andreas and Walterquin report to Duke Hendy. They give him false account, claiming not to have found any jade near Bearfest Cataract.
Wait, what?
The Duke is immediately dubious of this claim and orders that the Blue Fox's property be searched. Andreas has kept the jade well hidden, however, and the Duke's men come back empty-handed. Meanwhile, Frederick and Iscarian are given orders to suppress the pro-democracy riots in Rivendell. Their experiences lead to the two men having very different opinions of the democratic cause. The Blue Fox leaders, Frederick, Walterquin, Iscarian, and Andreas, reunite after several months apart. Just as their divergent desires are becoming apparent, Estalt appears, bearing a letter. In it are laid bare the deepest inner workings of the Granville Church.
There is a lot going on in this game that is told to us through vignettes. This happened, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and it's like, wow, that's actually really amazing. I wish we saw any of it. I mean, it's a lower budget game, so I'm not like harsh on it for being like, well, we don't quite have the budget to show you it, but just pretend it happened. But like, Quinn is a sadist. She wants to kill everyone. Adrius is just trying to keep everyone together, but seems to be lying to the Duke because he just, I don't know, maybe doesn't trust the Duke or whatever. But he's just like, yeah, we didn't find any jade. Even we went to the place with all the jade. And it's like, he's just like, I don't know if I believe you. Doesn't seem right here. And then what's the next thing? Fred just believes in monarchs and hates democracy. Fair enough. And Iskar probably gonna get killed because he likes democracy.
Yes, I've already read it. The three of you ought to do the same. Though I must warn you, its contents are absolutely vile.
She must be in some danger to turn to us. Has she stumbled upon some dark secret of the church?
I dread to think what that letter might contain.
Well, we're just not going to read the letter.
We move fast. Let's make our preparations and get ready to depart.
Rescuing Catherine. Cool. I'm excited for this because Catherine seems like she's going to be a fun character to have on the team. Go team. I got 5,000 gold for killing democracy. That's amazing. I mean, is that +5s already? Oh, cool. We got an activist born into a well-off family, turning her back on her former allies due to their brutality. She finds home in the Blue Foxes. Skilled with firearms, she specializes in engaging multiple enemies at a time. Yes, another gunner. Not to be rude, but I am happy as a pig in that stuff.
It seems I was somewhat mistaken about the Blue Foxes.
Go on.
At first, I thought you just did the bidding of the nobility or government for the sake of profit. But now I see that you help ordinary people and work to uphold public order.
Had us down as a ragtag band of ruffians, did you?
None of these buttons advance the text.
It's true that my initial impressions were not the best.
And I've heard that you opposed royal rule and advocated for democracy. Is that still your ideology?
My views have changed somewhat.
Character models do look a little creepy at times.
But I still get the sense that we can forge a new future for the kingdom. If we keep fighting.
I see.
Oh, beast mode. What were the banners for FFT? I should actually just do a video about that. There were some combo banners, yeah. I would expect the same banners from JP onto Global, to be honest. 5,000 gold for talking to people. My price has gone up. Where the heck is she? Oh, she's on the top floor. If I don't go out and do it this way, have to find another way up here. There is no good fast travel to this. Hello, doll-looking girl.
Good work on that mission, Rickles.
Rickles.
Oh, sometimes I just get lucky, I suppose.
Luck doesn't come into it. We won because you found the enemy in good time.
I also took down their commander with one shot, remember?
No, it took multiple shots.
That you did, which means you certainly deserve all the accolades.
Gone up in your estimation then, have I?
I wouldn't say that. You always had potential. Some doubted your ability when you first joined, on account of your age. But even then, your archery, tracking, and navigation abilities were outstanding. And now you've become even more accomplished.
I suppose I'm something of a veteran now. Anyway, I've been sending the money I earn here back to my hometown.
Aww.
It seems to be making a world of difference. They sent me a letter to say thank you.
I thought you were just sending money to your parents.
My parents are drunks.
My parents passed away when I was little.
Oh.
It was the townspeople who raised me.
Oh. Cute.
I wanted to repay them.
I see.
Talking of home has made me want to visit. I can't for a while though, can I? After all, you'd be lost without Master Archer Rickenback.
She's the highest level, so technically she is.
That's the spirit, Rickles. Keep it up.
Of course.
I mean, I like her outfit. It's different from a lot of other characters. If this was a Wotive character, you know that she'd have massive thighs and just be able to, like, crush her skull between them. Hello, sadist.
Quinn, why were you absent from this morning's war meeting?
I forewent sleep to finish my experiments, so I slept in. I'm still sleepy, in fact.
The meetings aren't optional. Show up for the next one. Also, we have a new mission. I'd like you to be a part of it.
Can you tell me the details first? If it's going to be a bore, I'll return to bed instead.
You're welcome to come with me because I've been trying to get you in there for, like, the game.
The Shatham Royal Graveyard has been broken into and is being vandalized.
Oh, expelling grave robbers. You can find someone else, surely.
Rumor has it that they are not human, but corpses, like the ones you employ, which is why I hope to have you along. It is your area of expertise, after all.
Well then. I can hardly refuse, can I? You should have opened with that.
You're a real pain sometimes, you know.
That's why you like me, isn't it?
I'm annoying. That's why you like me. Alright, so we have 2 quests. They haven't really unlocked anything new level, so it's not really worth spending enough money. I'm being very chintzy with my stuff. Probably worth a save, though, if the camera wasn't all over the place. And as per usual, make 2 saves in case something happens to the first one, or I do something stupid, more likely. Beating the Necromancer. Rescuing Catherine, I think, gets us a new character. Not 100% sure, but Catherine seems to have a little more design work done for her. There we go. Have to fidget around to get there on the PC. That's one of those things they can improve for a sequel. Or hell, a patch even.
Ah, I see. Now it all makes sense.
You know who is animating these undead?
No one is animating them. They unearthed themselves. Their souls cannot rest in peace. Perhaps their deaths were unspeakably tragic, or they simply clung ferociously to life.
Oh wait, I killed them. No wonder it was tragic.
In any case, they're a rapacious lot. As one would expect of royals, I suppose.
And how do we deal with them?
Simple. Rattle their bones until all their flesh falls off.
Understood.
Alright, so just kill them. Cool. Dead, dead, dead. Level 26, but should not be a problem for us. Alright, edit the unit. I'll take Rickles out for now. Actually, I might just put it. I'm not convinced that he's helping us that much. I could be wrong. I could be very, very, very wrong. Oh, she already comes equipped with stuff. Ooh. Day 27, and I still refuse to use any of that. Alright. Alright, let me take a peek here in my notes. By my notes, I definitely... anything up. I'm actually looking up. They still haven't updated. Alright, so what do we got? Longing, Divine Technique, Cavalier Killing, Awaken, expand skill, target area, and range by 10%. Pretty good. Dance of Fury. Can't unlock this one yet until she's at level 5. Well, apparently technique is what we are going to be going with for this character. Could do the technique boost. Status effects are kind of interesting because she could do that. Also don't mind this one, but the priority is probably Awaken, just because it gives her more range and whatnot. And gunners with range are pretty good, I've heard. You have nothing, you have nothing, you unfortunately also have nothing. You are 1 point away from potentially good. For 2 points. What's resetting cost? 5,000. I'm a little curious about Izzy. Whether hers. Where is she? Izzy, there you are. Actually gonna reset it. 5,000 gold, but it's probably better. Oh, she has guts. I have 20, so I can get 2 of these. I will just go extra damage reduction. Oh, wait. Who has 12? You have 12. Oh, my favorite character. One of my favorites. I'm starting to really love the gunners game. Advanced auto attack and delay. All right. Should be good. Off we go.
Going.
2 gunners, 1 mage with quite a bunch of backup. Just DPS, 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 DPS.
Got it.
Ow.
Let's get going. Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
All right.
Moving into position.
Time to get in there and start murdering. Again. Because they're already dead.
Take this.
In case that wasn't perfectly clear. That's...
How do you like this?
Oh, got one of them.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Where is our next foe? Relocating.
Our enemy has been defeated. Over there. Understood.
Let's get going.
I'm curious what constitutes a close.
Got it. Let's get
Half
going.
step more.
Got it.
Weaker than expected.
Let's get going.
Right. You go grab. Go grab. Go, 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 go.
Beginning
Go.
advance.
Over there. Understood.
Got it.
Heal her way.
Relocating.
Let's get going.
On my way.
Pick up the orb that's right there, dudes.
Understood.
We're not done yet. Moving into position.
Understood. Beginning advance.
Okay, that's quite a few.
Got it.
I don't think we need the green orb because we're still pretty
Moving into
healthy.
position.
We're also got plenty of EP.
Let's get going.
Go.
Got it.
You for now. I'm gonna want the aqueous. Oh, his butt.
On my way.
That's really not great.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
On my way.
I didn't think I was that close.
Over there. Understood.
All right.
Take this.
Aim shot.
How do you like this?
A little bit awkward of a position, but
You're no fun.
On my way.
Oh, they just died.
Ow.
Right away.
Okay, you now head back.
Understood.
Oh.
I understand.
Choo-choo.
Right away.
Ugh, in a tight spot here.
Ow.
On my way.
En route.
Actually, kind of annoying.
Everyone hold the line. With me now.
I understand.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
Over there. Understood.
Where are you going?
The fight begins. Right away.
On my way.
En route.
Trying to get rid of a bunch of the smaller ones. This is not working super well. Yep.
Got it. Let's get going. You see that?
Alright. Dead.
Understood.
Again. Because he's made that joke. Whatever.
Take this.
How do you like this?
Got it. Moving into position. I took him down.
On my way.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Right. You know what?
You're
Just
not allowed to die without a fight.
On my way. Over there.
really, that cancels out the effect.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
That is mildly annoying. Not terribly annoying, but kind of.
Got it. Let's get going. Got it.
Where is our next foe?
Understood. Beginning advance.
Alright.
I've honed my skills.
I'm guessing you could somehow hit level 100 in this game, but I don't think the game will ever require you to be that high of a level.
Huh. That was less arduous than I expected.
Oh, not satisfied, are we?
Ha! They hardly put up a fight. Still, we have witnessed a rather rare phenomenon. This peculiar behavior might just have indicated a new avenue of research for me.
You think this experience will aid your ancient sorcery studies?
Oh, yes. I will resume my experiments once we return to Elm Camp.
Good. Just don't miss the next war meeting.
I wouldn't dream of it. It feels so good to be wanted.
Just be there, all right?
After 70,000 years of begging, after Andreas was revived from the dead for the 30,000th time, I didn't do the math on this, doesn't matter. Quinn finally was able to actually get him to marry. Isn't it romantic and sweet? We just had a conversation with her.
Your necrotic soldiers seem to be fighting with greater force and precision these days, Quinn.
It's thanks to our graveyard foray. I was able to refine my techniques following that battle. It just goes to show that even the drabbest mission can reap rewards.
Perhaps you just know how to get the best out of these situations.
Perhaps, yes. So do not hesitate to bring me along on any similar excursions in the future.
Who was it who moaned about drab missions?
Did you say something?
No?
Very, very slow climb up that next level. Hey, this will probably be the last mission of the night. I'm just exhausted.
We're going to rescue Catherine.
Are we? But why?
Because she's asked us to. What's more, we can expose the secrets of the church in the process.
And assuming we can actually pull this off, the Blue Fox's credibility will be stronger than ever. Not only would our reputation grow, it would also drive a wedge between the factions. A welcome development.
Surely we ought to discuss this matter with Duke Hende. Or with Lorraine, at the very least.
We lack the time. Catherine might be killed while we stand around, waiting for permission. Have you any other objections?
Oh no, none at all. I was never opposed to the idea in the first place. On the contrary, I can't wait to get one over on those pigs.
There is a secret passage that leads into the Granville Church headquarters. If we take that path, we should find ourselves where Catherine is being held.
All right, lead the way.
Girlest boy model I've ever seen.
Andreas, I did not think that you would come.
Raising first. Oh,
quiet, Catherine. We must get you to safety.
Catherine's trying to escape. Search for her. She can't have gotten far.
Eat her to death.
Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Yes.
Yes.
So, where is the rendezvous point?
On that bridge.
It's a long way. Are we really going to make it?
The Templar Knight forces here are far from strong. And look. The path is narrow. It'll allow us to engage them one at a time and force our way through.
All right.
Let's give it a try.
Oh no. Oh shoot. Shoot. Crap. Crappity crap. Oh. Well. Not to be rude, but that's not. That's great. Give me all. Four-piece classic. This hurts. Probably didn't. Now, you know what? I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Way too many. It's not the right. I was gonna do the kind of. Actually looking for whatever reason we still talk to book. Alright, leaping attack. Go. Probably can get through this. This might be the challenge. I have not done anything with them. Back item. I don't know if this will be enough to actually get me, because we're gonna fold her. If not, this might be spot for the night, because I might need to do a bit leveling, because there hasn't been really all that much in the game that has just been like, oh, you need to use this character, you need to use this character. The frontier split was one.
We're going to rescue.
I know. Catherine. I've hidden a bunch of blue pages.
Andreas.
Search for her.
It's a good thing she's level 28, because he sure.
So, where is the rendezvous?
On that bridge.
It's a...
The Templar Knight path is now.
All right. I'm on my way.
Alright, so we're gonna try and fight as few people as possible.
I'm on my way.
On my way. gone with you.
May God smile upon us.
Target eliminated.
I'm on my way.
On my way.
Moving to the destination.
Got it. On my way.
I mean, I think that they've done a fair bit of...
Here I go.
to make this easier on people, but I still think this is gonna be really tricky considering I have not leveled at all.
I'm on my way. I pray that your souls are safe. Moving to the destination.
Go back.
I'm on
Go
my
back.
way.
Go back. Ah, screw it. Die.
On my
Die. Die and have a cheap funeral.
Be gone with you.
I mean, thankfully, assassination is just really strong anyway.
Moving
But
to the destination.
still kind of it feels bad.
Next
May
time.
God smile upon us.
Wait, where are we? We go over there. I think there's really
I'm
too
on
much
my
to
way.
be had for sneaking, but see.
Moving to the destination.
Got it. Be gone with you.
May God smile upon us.
Target eliminated.
I'm on my way.
Got it. On my way.
Moving to the destination.
Oh, never mind. You know
I'm
what?
on
Let's
my
go back
way.
this way. Come on, dude. Follow me.
Moving to
Follow
the
me a little bit
destination.
more.
I'm on my way. Moving to the destination.
Got it.
Everyone, let's work together.
Thankfully, since we've upgraded this, we do have some leeway. I just don't think we're gonna get.
Next
May
time.
God smile upon
On
us.
my way. Got it. On my way.
Catherine might be just an upgraded Izzy. Really excited.
Be gone with you.
This.
Moving to the destination. I'm on my way.
Target
God
eliminated.
smile upon us.
We gotta keep moving.
Got it.
Come on, guys. There's a couple of green orbs, treasure chests.
Capture successful.
Catherine.
Oh, a
Estelle,
couple of help.
Let's talk later. We're not out of the woods yet.
Not the help I was really hoping for, though, guys.
Hey, Catherine, you can fight, can't you? Let's put you to work.
Nice.
Oh, yes. I will not be a burden.
That's the spirit. We'll be all right, don't worry.
This is my units?
Very well.
Well, at least I have him.
Moving into position.
Hold on.
I've
Stop
got it.
for a sec. Switch units. Oh, thank goodness. This will make a world of difference. My last one, so I guess. All right, let's go murder some people.
I understand.
Catherine will be plenty fine as a replacement for Izzy, even if she doesn't have like a ton of backup.
Everyone, let's work together.
Right.
Right away.
In. And a meteor fall.
Take this.
Pain shot.
How do you like this?
Meteor fall again.
May God smile upon you.
You're no fun. On my way.
Kill you,
Enemy down.
I'm real glad that they allowed me to change it.
Moving into
Go grab
position.
that. And the treasure chest. We're on a time limit here. Ignition?
You're not allowed to die without a fight.
There we go.
Don't mind if I do. Moving into position.
Oh, they just died.
I thought this mission was gonna be scarier than it actually turned out to be, but they keep it relatively fair. Considering that, you know, you may not have built the characters up until now. Alright, my dear, in you go. I hate to say this, but you are in fact bait.
Let's work together.
Right away.
Right. So theoretically, I don't need to worry about this anymore. I can just do this. Meteor fall, which will take care of basically both of the mages. That kind of damage, especially. And we're just gonna chain shot these guys. I don't even really need to, but screw it. We have this resources. Might as well just use a Bahamut on them. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Easy peasy. And back to not using the main character.
You saved me. I don't know how to thank you.
Your
safety join our
is more
group.
than enough.
Yes. We simply did what Estalt asked us to do. Though, there is one thing you could do for us.
Oh, yeah.
Join the Blue Foxes. It would be a shame for your talents to go to waste.
Do you really think she can cast away her faith? After so many years of devout service?
I can. Pray, allow me to do so. To accompany you, to fight alongside you. I sense that this is now my purpose in life. The Granville Church misled me. But now, I have a new path.
A path that will serve as your new faith, perhaps. You have already taken the first steps, Catherine.
Why, thank you. I shall devote myself wholly.
Now, it's about time we headed out, isn't it?
Aye. Let us be off.
Alright, and another unit added to the party.
Catherine's shocking testimony exposes the hidden scandal of the Granville Church. The resulting furor causes Archbishop Joshua's influence on the Lord's Council to wane as the turmoil amongst its members increases. Meanwhile, warships from the Trovelchovian Empire are sighted along the coast of Southfield. And by morning, the Dagland trading port has been captured by a fleet of 30 ships. The fleet made the unprecedented move of advancing via an alliance trading route. Taken by surprise, and with Duke Hende's local forces offering seemingly no resistance. And so, once again, the Kingdom of Alitane surrenders a foothold to the Empire. To compound matters, word starts to spread that King Rhaegal Chatham has fallen critically ill.
Well, Rias?
You mean the Empire's capture of Dagland Trading Port?
Yes. I heard that Duke Hende's army acted oddly, waving a white flag rather than resisting. This despite the Empire only having 30 ships, far fewer than they brought to Tagaria. The Duke made great efforts to take control of Southfield. Why wouldn't his forces put up a fight?
The succession conflict has been diverting the Council's attention. They weren't prepared.
So you don't find the capitulation the least bit odd?
Not really.
Alright, 5,000 gold, getting closer and closer. Character, all nice thing. Alright, let's check in and see what's new. Boy's Delight, a flower's effect, a passion and belief. Alright, once again, we'll go through all the little questy things, get those done. Ooh, fight.
Look, Iska, I'll get straight to the point.
All right.
Are you and Tremina lovers? There's a rumor going around Elm Camp.
Tremina lovers. Wait, what?
Why? Are two blue foxes prohibited from falling in love?
Not at all. You may do as you wish. Fred insisted that I ask, that's all.
I see. I suppose he doesn't look kindly on Tremina, given her democratic activism. He could have asked me himself, though.
I said the same, but he would have none of it.
Well, it is true that we have developed a good relationship of late.
That is an interesting way.
Have you gotten to first base yet?
We aren't married or anything, but I can't say what the future holds.
Oh my god, dude, just give him a little bit of a hint. First base, second base, third base. Have you rounded home already?
It could be a fitting match. She is the daughter of a prominent Southfield merchant. And you? Well, you are of noble stock.
You're
You
suggesting
have
I return
noble
to the family
sperm.
fold? Such things don't concern me.
Then what does?
Why the sudden interest in our relationship, Rias? This isn't like you.
Listen, I keep a diary of who's knocking boots with whom.
Oh, I have no particular interest. I'm merely making idle talk.
That's why I pulled you aside, to make idle talk.
Really?
Well, there is a relationship mechanic in this game. You don't have any effect on it, I guess.
I was just thinking that Tremina could be a way to secure your commitment to us.
Okay, well, that happened. And who will we be conversing with today?
Andreas, I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You remember those kids we helped in the Ballyden Wilds? I got a letter from them. They were taken in by an orphanage. It seems they're safe and well.
I see.
You aren't happy.
Are you? You didn't seem to care very much about them during the mission.
It was only afterward that we heard the rumors about the church. It is hard not to fear the worst for the children we put in its care.
That's not all there is to this. Am I right?
Don't tell anyone, but I was born in the Ballyden Wilds myself. I could have been one of those kids.
I see. Your prowess as a magicka makes sense now.
Yes.
Does?
Those born near the frontier do tend to have a knack for magic.
Does Catherine know?
Of course. Catherine was the one who told me about your rescue mission. I volunteered immediately.
Why did you keep your background a secret?
It's simple, really. So many kids from my area have abilities, and they tend to be hated for it. I felt that telling people about my past would make things harder for me as a young mercenary.
I see.
Anyway, I'm glad those kids we helped are doing okay. That's all.
There but for the grace of God, eh?
I love this game for its kind of weirdness and telling stories. There's something so off about the way it's done. Like, there's nothing inherently wrong with this game telling us details about each of the characters through the way it is. It's just kind of weird that it's like a mission. Catherine turned on a dime.
Oh, what to do?
What troubles you, Catherine?
I'm wondering who I should fall in love with.
I gave sweetmeats to the children of the Hodlam slums, and now they want me to come every day.
You must stop it immediately. They'll never become self-sufficient if they start expecting handouts.
Not everyone is as strong as you think, Andreas. They are children and they need my help. Charity was an important part of my work at the church.
If only the church had been so benevolent when it decided to have you purged.
Well, Andreas is definitely not getting with Catherine.
Do as you like, but take responsibility for your deeds. God is not to blame for one's lot in life.
I think I figured it out. Andreas is just so unpersonal. He's the most antisocial leader I think I've ever seen in a game. Quite possibly, except maybe for Squall.
It seems your kindly nature is revealing itself, Andreas.
Final Fantasy VIII.
You're imagining things.
I've talked to you about your problems, now pay me. Alright, one more of these. Mr. Gruff Old Man.
Father!
Oh, Izzy's father. Hello, sir.
Izzy. And Rias as well. You've both changed so much.
Do you really think so?
You, on the other hand, have not changed at all, Zorowak, even with your injury. Why, you look ready to do battle once more. With a little help, of course.
Help, huh? You mean to use a modern magic device to have me ride a wyvern, do you? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. I have grown weary of the hermit lifestyle. I should be glad to fight.
Izzy's dad is going to be riding a dragon to fight with us. Holy cow, Izzy's bloodline has awesomeness in it.
I'm not sure about this, Father. I know you wouldn't need to use your legs, but...
Have you forgotten my strength, child? I would hold my own against you even now, despite how much you have grown.
You're so stubborn. Doesn't matter what I say, does it?
Now all I need is an opportunity to test out this contraption.
We're going to deal with the demi-human horde in Eastfield as it happens. What say?
Sounds perfect.
Oops. Sometimes I just click way too fast through it. A mistake, but still kind of annoying. Alright, so we're gonna get a new character here.
Listen.
I understand.
Lorraine, there is something I must discuss with you.
What is it, Andreas?
I have always thought Duke Hende admirable for not getting involved in the Council's infighting. But what if he is planning to seize control once the two dominant powers have worn each other down?
Excuse me?
Such an approach is not unheard of, and the way things unfolded in Dagland is odd indeed.
What does the Empire's capture of a Southfield port have to do with factional disputes?
Each faction has backed an heir to accede to the throne, but Duke Hende made no such move. Perhaps you can see what I am implying.
You mean to suggest that Duke Hende has the Empire behind him?
It would explain why Southfield was handed over with barely any resistance.
But what proof do you...
Alright.
The signs have been there the whole time. First, the jade taken from the thief Hadi Solbay was never handed in to the royal government. Then the Duke insists that we seek out more jade, while undermining negotiations with the Alliance. The Empire wants Diofield's jade, and a weak alliance would help them get it. It fits. It also likely means that we are in danger. What do you intend to do, Lorraine? Do not speak of this to anyone yet. Now is not the time for unnecessary risks.
Okay, so Duke Hende is just not around. I mean, besides, I am that dude. Save. You know, just wrapping up. I want to actually waste some more. It's mostly to do with the unit. There are a lot of interesting stuff with characters and everything, and making sure that everything looking good. That with that. Cavalier Man with Cavalier. We're gonna get our third one here, so we're missing 1, 2, 3 characters, which is pretty much what I kind of thought during the demo about how many units we were gonna get. Let's just really quickly take a look at our new lady friend. And the best piece of equipment. Alright. Alright. I do look up a recommendation. Catherine. And this is both a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, you can basically switch out for whichever character you like, which is kind of cool. I mean, you just have like Izzy and Catherine seem relatively close. Other than these abilities, like right here, there doesn't seem to be that much difference. What do we have? We have EP Saver, reduce EP cost by 30, that's pretty good. Physical protection, 100% chance HP healing fragments are dropped when the enemy is defeated. I assume that works in the same way as the other one, that it has to be her that's killing them, so that's not that good. Sharpshooter Killer is kind of weird. Automatic Revival seems pretty good. Critical Healing. Performs a critical hit. Healing. Rude Health. Recovers. Okay. Well, EP Saver is definitely... Question, if she recovers 1% HP every 3 seconds, does that mean she does a critical hit? Those are probably the best ones. And I don't think anybody else really has that. Actually, I could boost his damage output by another good margin. Three, 1, 2, 6. Starting to get just a few too many characters to keep up with leveling everybody. Or I forget that. So yeah, when we come back, we will be probably finishing off chapter 4. And the way that these videos are being recorded, we're basically finishing chapter, roughly 2. Winged Mercenary will unlock us probably a new character in our first Dragon Rider, and that's pretty cool. And this one is just a story mission. Don't think it unlocks anything. Let's save one more time. Impulsive like that. I don't trust the autosave at all. And that's going to be it for this video. So thanks so much for watching. If you watch this on Twitch or on YouTube, appreciate it a ton. I am going to be getting out of here, and I'll be uploading this to YouTube. Of course, if you're already watching on YouTube, then it's already uploaded. I'm already asleep or dead. One of the two, but definitely one. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.